Does it say it's recording? Hello and welcome to another Beat of the Urban Shaman with Giana Cicchelli. Today we're going to go over oracle cards. How to use them for magic and how to use them for divinatory practices. Today I'm going to be working with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, which I believe are going to be released in June. They're a cool little deck, really neat in the way that it works with the chakras and the lessons of the chakras, where the traditional tarot deck works with the major and minor arcana. It's 78 cards, where I think this is like 50. It's like 50 cards. They're really pretty. Look at that. Kind of gay too, right? Well, so traditional tarot you can work with is the lessons of sort of the fool's journey and the lessons of the elements: earth, air, fire, water. I was just about to say earth, wind, and fire. Whereas oracle cards are usually the lessons that are specific to the type of oracle they are. And so this one is the Chakra, again I'll show you this again, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman. It's a cool little deck. And the way that you would use oracle cards or tarot cards in order to do magic would be that you could pick out a card that encompasses or embodies the energy that you want to incorporate into the magical spell that you are about to cast, and you put them on your altar so that it embodies and represents the energy that you want to work with. So for example, I know the energies in the world are kind of intense right now. I would want to use the Instinct card because of the beautiful picture of the wolf, and I feel as if I am akin to a wolf, but also the ability to trust your instincts and have really strong senses of what your instincts are. And then the Discovery card, it's really cool. It looks like an ascended master with your heart chakra. I find that a lot of my lessons right now have to do with heart opening, and so I would want to use both of these cards on a spell if I wanted to both trust my instinct, open my heart, because you know your instinct is very much connected to your heart chakra. So as your heart chakra starts to open up, although this is from the red card, so this is actually probably your root chakra, but the picture, the way that the picture talks to me, it shows me the heart, right? And because it's associated with the root chakra has to do with community and groundedness and stability, I would be connecting the root chakra to the heart chakra, which is an awesome way to do that. For magic. So I would use these two cards on a spell altar to incorporate and invite those energies and to intend those energies into the work that I'm doing. Now, I'm a big proponent of the fact that you cannot do psychic readings for yourself. Well, I mean, you can, but you're biased, and your bias is going to totally fog what you find. You can also not do divinatory readings for yourself, because as much as you understand the cards, your subconscious will not let you unlock into your own. It's like a meta. You can't. It won't let you because of those biases. Things you don't want to see happening are happening, and you don't want to see it, so you ignore it, and that's why people cannot give themselves readings. So. So this is not going to be about how to give yourself a reading, but I find a very useful and helpful practice with oracle cards or tarot cards is to take out a card once a day or once a week and put it on your altar or put it in your sacred space, like maybe a one-card draw, right? So you're like, okay, what's going on for me this week? And we'll do this for me right now. It's a little more intimate than I like to be, but whatever. So what's going on for me this week? This card keeps popping up. Bittersweet is my card. So what I would do is, because you can't read for yourself, I would get the book And this is also a way in which you can begin to train yourself on the meanings of the various oracle cards or tarot cards. As you take out a card a day or a card a week, get the book out and read about all the different associations with that card. Every deck comes with a book, usually, unless you buy the deck alone. But if you're buying a deck, might as well pay the extra $5 to $10 to get the book. So this deck comes with this book. I'm going to look it up. It's in the blue section, so it has to do with the throat chakra, which usually has to do with speaking your truths, being heard. I think that's it, really. Letting your creation flow. Each of these cards, and like a story that was given to her for each of these cards, which I actually think is really cool about this particular deck. And then it says some key ideas, and those are the main ideas you want to focus on and meditate on for the next couple of days, are hidden blessing, celebration tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, and new horizons. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see the strength in the choices of others? The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. Okay, so it's got a lot of different things going on. Some of them are really good. Some of them kind of suck, right? What I would want to do to use this as an oracle or a divinatory tool, even though you can't read for yourself, right, is to remember the picture, sort of meditate on the picture. You now read the story about what the card means, and you keep that in your mind during the next couple of days, and see if you don't get any insight during those days about the card and about the meaning. It'll help you make the right decision in the coming days, usually, not necessarily, but usually. So that's my 2 cents. I don't know, does that make sense? I think it made sense. So that is my YouTube video this week on how to use oracle cards for both magic and divinatory practices. Again, do not try to read an entire spread for yourself with oracle cards or with tarot cards, because chances are is you're not going to get the information you need because your subconscious won't allow it. So, or your conscious mind won't allow your subconscious. I'm not really sure who's not allowing who, but generally we just can't see that close to ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I look forward to seeing you next week. Mwah. Bye.